Yeah, I guess you can talk about Victor. Obviously hit the go-ahead shot and just the way he kind of led the rally coming back.
We found our defense in the second half, and we found our offense in the second half. This game tonight was about growth and seeing this team again in a situation like this. Where you've played some good basketball. You had a convincing win your last game out against New York. You had a team that came in tonight who, they haven't won a lot of games, but they play hard, and we talked about that. And then you got Cleveland coming in and not overlooking a team. And I thought we came out flat. I thought, I don't know why, or if we thought that it was going to be easy, but what I, learned from the team tonight, they stuck together. I felt like they believed the entire time that they were going to get it right and win this game. And, it really took us, all 48 minutes to get control of this game. And, Victor made some big shots in that fourth quarter and that transition three to put us ahead. Just shows the confidence that he's playing with.
Yeah, before the season started, I asked you about who was going to be closer or closers for you, and you were like, well, we're going to find out. Has Victor kind of assumed that role already?
Yeah, I think certainly. He feels comfortable in that situation. He's shooting the ball with a great deal of confidence, and that's a huge shot. And I think maybe he had an opportunity. That's in transition to possibly get to the basket, and he stops and pull up, from the three. We've seen a couple of those shots from Victor. So yeah, I want the ball in his hands. The team wants the ball in his hands. He can make plays for himself as well as for creating opportunities for teammates.
How big of an issue was rebounding tonight for you guys?
Well, it's a big issue every night. And Lopez, we knew, this guy's a giant in that paint, and one guy can't keep him off the boards. So the game plan was pretty much exactly the same as it was in the New York game, the game before that, and the game before that. We got to get help down to our bigs to help smash, get two guys on these big guys that are offensive rebounding. And, I thought Myles had an unbelievable block out that last possession to keep Lopez off the boards. But, we did enough to get this win. All right.
I was surveying the scene at first, just seeing who was back, how many people were back, and nobody stopped me. So I could have kept going and drove into the defense or pull up for the three, shoot the ball with confidence, and that's what I did. Just an honor to play in front of Indiana Pacers fans. It's an honor for them to get into the game like they did tonight. And it was a great win for us. And, we just got to build on it. It happens, man. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, course of a year, it's 82 games. You bound to have a slow start like that, no matter if you're home or on the road. But you got to realize that the great teams respond, no matter what situation is going on. It took us until the fourth quarter to do it, but we did it. And, we just got to build on it. He did a phenomenal job, as always. I mean, Corey comes in and plays hard on both ends of the floor. He made a big shot for it to cut it to a one-possession game. Made some huge stops. And, I mean, he's just a consistent guy, man. He brings it every night. He has experience, championship experience, and we need him in order to win. As a great team coming in here playing on a Friday night in Indy, I think the Pacer fans will be in attendance. And they're a great team. They're playing very, 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 very well right now. And they have a lot of great players on that team, and we're going to have to be ready to play.
I don't think we took it lightly. We just didn't come out, I think as sharp as we've been all season. we came out defensively, had some lapses. In offensive end, we weren't hitting shots. I think we started settling, started some one-on-one play. I mean, it was, like you said, it was a flat start, but we recovered, thankfully. We're behind this city, and we appreciate the city being behind us. We feed off of the fans' energy every game, especially down the stretch. I mean, whenever we kind of, hit big shots or just dunks, threes, like, whenever the fans are cheering it up, it just kind of gets us going. And whenever we see these seats filled, you don't see no green, like, it's just a good feeling. So, I mean, I know Friday's going to be packed because we're playing the Cavs, but, we like to see it like that every night.
You seem to really locked down defensively the last 5 or 6 minutes. Did you make any adjustments, or is that kind of just crunch time?
We just dug in and they got the job done. We should have been doing that all game, but we gutted it out and we made the necessary stops. That's just the way Corey plays, man. That's Corey. He always seems to be in the right spot at the right time. He's like, defensively, he's solid, and he talks more than I guess what he gives off. He's always saying, "Come on, guys, it's time to go." Like he's always up and at him, and that's just one thing we love about Corey because he just plays the game the right way.